Hello dear friends, g'day. Welcome to Xrissart. My name is Chrissy. Thank you for joining me. First stream for 2025. Oh, welcome. Oh, okay, well first I'll just say have a quick hello. Hi Chandri, hello. Hi Cherry. You're off now? You're saying hello. Okay, wonderful. Nice to see you. Okay, well, welcome. All I can say is lots of projects happening for this year. Full on, full steam ahead. Okay, so what I thought for this stream, and it's part of a collection that I've got. Hi Laramie, hello, back to you. Welcome. I've got an exhibition, which is a solo exhibition, which is happening towards the end of this year, and I've got to create quite a bit of work. I have created work, but there's still quite a few projects that I need to do. So I will be chopping and changing, introducing new stuff, in progress, out of progress, lots of stuff. And in the meantime, having lots of fun and introducing new products and stuff like that, and just general things in art. Okay, Chrissy, your volume is lower than normal. I'll check it. Thank you. Hang on a sec. Okay. All right. Ooh, is that better? Ooh, is that better? Is that better? Ooh, it might be too loud now. I'm not sure. But I've turned it up just a little bit and see what happens. You know what I've also done? I've also got something, volume is fine for you, okay. What I've done is, hi Angie, hello. Nice to see you. Okay, better. So what I've done is, because sometimes, you know, like because it's summer here and we have crickets, the sound of summer. And so what's happened is that, and you know, the background noise gets a bit too much. I mean, remember last year, Chandri, you were wondering what that sound was, and I was telling you it was the crickets, because I'm not far from the bush, you see. So I got, you know, one of those, I don't know, you call them for the microphone. It's this great big foamy thing that's around my microphone. But I did turn it down. Have turned it up. There should be no need to up the volume to 80% for viewers. Much better. Oh, okay. Looking fresh. Yes, thank you, Angie. Do you have new glasses? Well, you know what? These are sort of like reading glasses. Yeah, I've got reading glasses, and I've got reading glasses, or you know, working glasses, strategically placed in every room just about, and this is just one of them. Probably not new, but new to here maybe. All right, so look, I'm going to get cracking. So this little project is part of what I'm doing for the end of this year, and I've got a few little ones to do. Like I need to do about all up anywhere between 25 and 30 paintings. I have a good handful already, but I still need to do a good handful. So I think by this year, you know, a few oils, some watercolor and pastel. Who knows, I might sneak in an acrylic if it turns out all right. Okay. Now the pastel, the surface that I'm using is Canson Velvet. If you can see, it is like rich black. I think this is like the blackest black. See, now look at this, is the PanPastel, which is black. And I tell you what, this is sort of more, when you put, see, because there's all, and it's like the whites, different, there are different whites and there are different blacks. This looks more, when I put the Canson against the PanPastel, the Canson is more of a cool black. Is it lamp black? No, not lamp black. yeah, a lamp black, whereas this looks more carbon blank to me, black. But in any case, it is the blackest of papers that I have worked with, apart from, I think, Colour Fix in the past. I can't think of anything. I can't recall anything. Anyway, I'm going to get with the program on to it. I'm using PanPastels. I'll show you what I've got by my side. I've got them all here. They're all by my side, and what I've done is, or maybe I'll just zoom out just so you can see that I am reaching for them when I am. Yeah, see here. All right, so I'm just going to put them here, and I'll just need to zoom in a little bit so you can have a good look. Okay, I think a little bit more. Okay, I think that's it. All right. Now the reference that I'm using now, this is a reference which I created in Affinity Photo. The references are bits and pieces from, let me just put it up there, are from Pixabay. And I decided to create a creature. The creature is Kangaroo Paw Butterfly. And in this image, there would be about, let me see how many. There's, I would say there's about 3 images, and one image in particular, I've changed it quite a bit, and I've included it maybe 4 times. So this lovely, what can I say, this lovely butterfly is, oh no, hang on, where'd you go? Okay, this lovely butterfly has some beautiful colours and very muted. So I'm going to be using, let me see, quite a bit of the ochre group of colours. I do have the burnt sienna group of colours, and a lot of mixing. I will be doing a lot of mixing. Now the brushes that I've been using all kinds of bristle brushes. You know that I use all kinds, but you see, because this is so tiny, I'm going to have to use tiny brushes. And these ones I got from Temu, and I just wanted to test these out. I don't know what these are like, so that's one of my purchases that I've had. Now it feels like it's got the right, you know, the right snap. And of course I do use my little teeny weeny one, which is the Taklon Art Basics 1/8 of an inch, which I have modified. And of course, you know my other ones that I use. So I better get into it. Now, the one thing that I've got to watch out for is, Canson has the surface. I better just do it while I'm talking so you can see. So I'm going to try this brush right now, but I need to mix a few things. So I'm just going to put that aside. I need probably an ochre shade. Oh, I think it's too soft, but I don't know. We'll see what it's like on the, oh, bugger. See, this is the first time I'm using it, so you'll get the first reaction, that's for sure. Gee, it needs just not to be as soft, but anyway, let's see what happens on application, because that could be different. Let's start off here. Okay, it's going on all right. The thing that I've got to watch out for is not a lot of layers and a light hand. This is the second time I'm using this this surface, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I have the same ones in the black, but the first set came without bristles. What? Came without bristles? Are you kidding? What do you mean? Came out? You mean no bristles? Strange. Okay, so the only thing that I'm thinking of is I wanted a fairly dark background, and I thought, but also this is a sample paper that I had previously, which I had. It was only little, truly only this tiny. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to use this one and I'm going to match the other project that I've done, which is a dragonfly. Now, the bristles are soft, but that's not always a bad thing. And I'll explain why. Again, okay, I need a smaller brush. Believe it or not, I need a smaller brush. My trusty old... Now the bristles here are a little bit harder and probably much better. Anyway, now I can't put too many layers on here. And sorry, that's what I was saying. It's not necessarily a good thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing, because that way I don't have to put a lot of layers. But I love working with layers. I love it a lot. But let's see how we go with this project. I learnt a lot on my first one, so now I know how this surface works. I know what to do. Light hand, always think light hand, light hand, light hand. Okay, so while I'm painting this, just wanted to see how everyone is going as far as how are things? What have you been up to? This is the first time, you know, that, I mean, I've had a really nice break, which was really, really nice. You know, you just need that sometimes. And I really did enjoy that break, to the point where, you know, like I forgot what day it was, what time it was. I purposely not worn my watch, so I couldn't see what time it was, because, you know, you can't help it when you wear a watch, you're always looking. So, but I didn't want to do that. So then it got to the point where, I'm feeling hungry. And sure enough, it was lunchtime, or, you know, you know, wonder what time, I know it's afternoon, wonder what time it is in the afternoon. Of course, it was like 5 o'clock or something. So that is when, that's when I'm in a good relaxed state, because I was mucking about, playing around with my, you know, with my art supplies. I've discovered new things. I've been oil painting quite a bit, and that's for my project, my solo exhibition going on. Of course, you know, I've got my car project still. That's still going. I just, you know, I've left it because other things have come in to play. Nan, hello. Hi there. Nice to see you. Oh, and I forgot to wish everyone Happy New Year, by the way. I mean, when do you stop wishing people Happy New Year? I mean, for me, it's the first time I've seen you guys, so I have to say it at least once. Okay, yes. Cherry, are you... Oh, sorry, were you going or are you staying? Oh, I thought you were going, so I'm glad you're here. Stay if you can. Have missed this, but yeah. Oh, okay, sorry, you've missed this, but Chrissy's... Oh, I've got glasses on. Chrissy's had a good holiday. Sorry, Cherry. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Okay. So I was just wondering, can you hear the birds? I've bought this new thing for the mic to help with surrounding sound, but I don't know how good it is, so I'm just testing things out. That sounds beautiful. Let me see. Okay, Chandri, I'm working on a mandala with gel pens, colouring today. Beautiful. Yes, you hear them. Okay. Well, maybe this one is not a very good one. It sort of covers everything. I don't know. You know what? This mic is a damn bloody good mic. I think that's what it is. I've tried so many things. Anyway, I'll keep on trying until I get that sweet spot. Hey. Oh my gosh, I think these are so tiny. I might have to use pastel pencils for this. So yeah, this paper. Has anyone purchased the Canson new paper, Velvet? And if you have, what are your thoughts? Louise, hello, happy New Year to you too. Birds are very clear. Gosh, I can't do it. That's all right. At least it's not the lawnmower. Oh, bugger. It's got to be cold. You love hearing the birds, I know. I mean, I don't mind hearing the birds either, but you know, but there are other sounds like the cicadas. That was, like you said, that was wild. But yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to put too much layers on here. I'm just not going to do, all I'm going to do is just lay down the color, because big difference from good ambience, is it, Laramie? Yeah. Nan says, yeah, I can hear them, but they no longer sound like they're on your shoulder. Well, maybe that thing is working, because it's sort of supposed to cut out the surround bit. Yeah. Okay, so now here I'm very, very careful. Oh, there's a bit of green that should be on this as well. Okay. Just a bit of green here. Yes, so so if you've used the Canson paper, I would love to know. What your thoughts are, because that's not supposed to go that way. I think I've missed something in my drawing. Yeah, I have. I've missed something in my drawing. There we go. That did it. Yes. There we go. Sort of like that. There we go. Yes. Okay. So this is the only thing I'm thinking of that I'm going to fight with is the 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm just my drawing. It transferred really well on this this surface. I used a transfer paper by Xrissart, which I think is so nice, so much better than Sorrel. If you've got Sorrel and you're having problems with it, yeah, there's a reason why. There's a reason why. It's just too messy. It's probably good for on canvas, but on something like this, which is nice and delicate. And you know what? It's not moving. Look at that. At all. Where is the Kangaroo Paw? Oh, okay. I'll show you. I'm not seeing it. I'll show you, Nan, in a sec. Hi, Abigail. Hello. Or is that the name of the butterfly? No, I'll show you. what I'll do is I'll make it bigger. Now the Kangaroo Paw, I've changed the color of it. It's in the design. So this is what I was saying. I've designed this in Affinity Photo from references from Pixabay, and let me just get it and I'll show you. Nope. The Kangaroo Paw has got there. See the antennas? The antennas, see those flowers? You'll see those flowers. And then I've put the Kangaroo Paw up just where the bottom wings are, on the inside of the bottom wings. I'll make it even bigger. Ooh. Yeah, so there it is there. So the antennas, and on the inside you'll see, yeah. So the Kangaroo Paw, the image that I used in this, the flower is red, and yeah, the petals or the flower is red, and there's some, yeah. So I've changed it to make it more in keeping with the colors of the of the whole painting. Yeah, but it was bright red. Hi Vicky. Yes, a plant, says Vicky. Hello Vicky, nice to see you. Yeah, Jelena, did I say hi, Jelena? Hello. Okay, back. Yes, so that's how. So that's where the Kangaroo Paw is, and of course where I have to reference. Now you'll find some unusual type paintings that I will be doing, because I have to reference the place of where my art is going to be exhibited. Vicky, you would know it. I'm going to be exhibiting in November this year, God willing, at the Hunter Wetlands. November this year. That's scary. That's scary. So I hope to, and of course, you know, I have to, yeah, when I say reference, of course, in my style, you know, so Kangaroo Paw, and I'm painting, all the flora and fauna of the area. You know, it's sort of like what you would call like a national park, and it gets quite a few visitors. A lot of schools go, a lot of people on the weekends go. So, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Wow, you'll be there. So yeah. So this is part of it. So, you know, I'm sure that the Hunter Wetlands would have, or the place where I'm exhibiting would have lots of butterflies, and I know that they've got lots of Kangaroo Paw. And you know, I've got to do it in my thing, otherwise, you know, it's well, that's me anyway. So I'm just doing the other side, so I know that this is the color that I will be using for the other side, because sometimes I'll get confused. Okay. Thank you so much. Hi Kathy. Hello. Nice to see you. Oh yeah, this piece is, thank you so much, Nan. Yes, but it's really teeny, like it really is teeny tiny. It's about 17 centimeters, 17 and a half centimeters to be exact, by nearly 16 centimeters, or for the Imperial, 6 1/3 inches by almost 7 inches. So, you know, she is teeny tiny, but she is going to match she's gonna hope, well, if I can pull it off, that is, she is going to match the other painting, which is similar size. And yeah, I'll be doing, you know, I'm in the middle of an oil painting. I'm in the middle of a pastel painting, which you've seen, you know, the one with the cockatoos. You've seen this one, so that's all part of it. Yeah, and how I like to work is to have quite a few on the go, because that's how I finish things really quickly when it comes to projects like this, you know what I mean? So I've got another one lined up, which is coming up. Oh yes, Nan, I agree with Jelena. Yeah, Nan says to Jelena that can't tell you how much I enjoy your videos, and so do I. I've mentioned them quite a few times when you first started putting them on too. But you know, remember, everyone who's got a YouTube channel, by all means, post the links on Share Your Art with Xrissart, so we can all get to see them. Now, for all of those who don't know, Share Your Art with Xrissart is a Facebook group where we continue the conversation from the live stream, and you can share your profile, you can share your images, you can share a video which you think that the group might enjoy. Lots of things. You can share the art supplies that you've bought. It's the only thing that I ask is that you be nice to each other. That's the only thing, and no politics. So I think the rules, yep, that's all I ask. Yeah, Nan, I'm hoping for over time my videos will become more entertaining when I get myself to relax and be myself. I know. Yeah, I think that little piece will have a big impact. Thank you so much, Nan. Yeah, we can already see that you're relaxing. I like to have coffee with you when you post, like being with a friend. That's exactly right. Oh, and you know, you make me giggle, Jelena. You make me giggle. Well, you've I think I'll do the other side. So on this side, I think I'll do this on the other side while I'm talking, because I reckon I will definitely forget the colors. There's no way I'm going to finish this in the session. Yes, but you know what? This is a very good way. I think this is a really good way, Jelena. You've done something very personal for you. Like, for example, you're saying, well, look, I've got all of these art supplies. I need to start using them. What's the best way to do it and to make me do it? See, YouTube makes you accountable, doesn't it? It does. So, you know, yeah. So, way to go. Keep on keeping on. And Angie also, there's Angie also. You've got some lovely videos as well. Because I remember your November challenge. It's not easy, is it? Especially when you, you know, it's one thing to do the content, but then there's another thing, because then you've got to film, then you've got to edit it, you've got to put, well, I like to put music to mine, but you don't have to, of course. You know, it all depends how you work. And that all takes time. And then you've got to do it all over again the next week. And if you're uploading more than once a week, well, you know, there's a bit of content there. I think with artists, it's a bit hard especially if you're doing like projects that take time, you know, so you need to do things over a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, I don't know. I find that, see, even this little project here is going to take me about 10 hours. Easy 10 hours. Easy 10 hours. Well, that's what the other one did, approximately, if I can recall. Yeah. Yes. So just want to test, see what the Glassine does with the Canson on top, like I do with the pastel mat. Yeah. Yeah, so also I've got a really nice pelican project coming along. Now, for those who don't know, people on Patreon will know that that is one of my personal projects. And so not only do we do tutorials on my Patreon, hang on, that's a good segue. I'll tell you in a minute. On Patreon, sorry, I interrupted myself, didn't I? What you'll see on Patreon this year is a lot of my personal projects, and you'll see tutorials and getting in with not beginner level, because I don't know what the right word to say for. I had a really good word, but so simpler no, I can't. Well, I have to say it now and then I'll think of a better word. But I've got tutorials for the beginner levels in certain mediums. I mean, you may not be a beginner in art, but you may be just starting, say, with a new medium. So I've got things for all levels. I've got really complicated ones for those who love intricate details, and I've got ones for where, you know, not so much. So the description, the link is in the description box below. So for all of those who are interested in Patreon with Xrissart, what it means is my philosophy with this channel is to give you confidence, to arm you with tools and oh gosh, that's not my phone. Oh my gosh, that is so loud. See, this is the surround sound thing. I don't think it's working. Yeah, so for beginner levels and intermediate levels and detail stuff. So, you know, oh yeah, that's right, confidence. Oh gosh, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, with confidence. I try to give you confidence. That's what it is. Arm you with tools and ways to do things. And then we do these little projects whilst I'm teaching you these. It's not so much how to paint a butterfly as it is how to use the tool so you can go off and do your thing. You just looked at your phone, anyone else? Yes, I know. Just popping in to say hi. Hi, Helen. Okay, have the early shift, so off to bed in a few minutes. Okay, my darling, nice to see you. Thank you for popping in to say hello. Oh, gosh. Oh, you know why? Because I've turned up the, I've turned it up. I think it's there. That's it. Is that... Must speak to my husband. That's all right. I hope you don't mind. All right, so let's just leave it like that. Look how messy it looks there. Yes, so this is what I was saying. On Patreon, you'll get to see some of my personal projects, which you can paint along. That's fine. I don't mind if you wanted to, but it's only for Patreon members. And that's about it. Yeah, I don't know how to... Okay, I think it's amazing, Chrissy, how you can do all this work on YouTube and Patreon and a day job. I don't know how you do... Oh, You know, that's a fair question. The editing takes a lot of time. Yes, it does. So you understand the process. Yes. I think the word is, in one word, passion. Hang on. 3 words. Passion for art. I think that's what it is. That's what it is. And because I enjoy it, I love it so much. I love it. You have no idea the passion. And I don't know whether it comes through sometimes in the way I talk. Sometimes it's a bit much. Okay, I won't do that there. Okay, so what I'm going to use is, I'm going to use some burnt sienna extra dark here, and maybe a bit of the shade, because I think it needs shade as well. Yeah, I think that's what it is, to be honest. I don't know how else to describe it other than I really love art, but I really love it. It's and I think this is why I've been doing it for so long. So here's a trick, Jelena, and for those here on the channel that have got their YouTube channel and want to do something with it, the only thing that I can suggest, and you made a very good point before, Jelena, that you want to get to the point where you just want to relax and be yourself. To me, you look that way when you come across with your videos, and so do you, Angie, as well. But I understand the nervous part, because even like, for example, my pre-recorded ones when I'm in front, like I don't know how many takes I had to do, and I do have bloopers myself actually. And I got to the point where I laughed so hard that I just could not continue with my video, you know, just when I was, you know, like a simple thing as intro, you know. But here I am chatting away with you like that. I don't understand. I think what you want to do is the feeling that you have is that, you know, you want to, you know, you don't want to feel so tense and stuff like that. Well, I feel very relaxed now. Sometimes the times when I don't feel relaxed is when a project is not going the way I thought it would. And of course, some of the things that I do here, like trying things, you know, and, you know, there's been some misses. Let's face it, there's been some misses. But this is me. This is it. That's the thing. You have to find a way to overcome the, you know, that fear of being in front of a camera. Yeah. And then that's when you relax. It's so hard to say. I look forward to these streams on Friday to meet up with you all, and same. I have missed these Friday nights, and it was only a couple of weeks. I want to be entertaining and not boring. Yeah, well, you know. Sorry, I'll just go. You don't want to be boring. I know. Look, I get it, and I would think that sometimes some of the things that I do are a bit, well, you know, I'm sick and tired of looking at her doing that. Do you know what I mean? But remember that I'm always conscious to keep things a bit interesting, at the same time not to compromise who I am as well. And, you know, it's, you got to find the sweet spot, I think it is. I think that's what it is. You got to find the sweet spot. Okay. All of that is relatable to your audience. Yes, most definitely. And I think this is why we come together, like together every week, because we're like-minded, and you guys have been around not for 5 minutes. You guys have been around for years, and you know, that's something. Oh, here we go. Here's something. When we're talking years, you just made me think, did you know that I've been on YouTube for, this year is my 10th year? I nearly freaked out when it dawned on me that 10 years, and I've been live streaming just about every week. I don't know, for certainly more than 5 years. I would say about 8 of those years, maybe 9. I don't know, but a long time. I'd have to go back to my very first live stream, but I've been live streaming for, I don't know, a very long time. And you've been, see, Chandri? See, if 6 years. Exactly, Nan. I would do that too. Angie, yeah, go live. I'll watch. Is the answer going live? Look, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is going live. I think it helps. I don't think you've got to have, of course, you know, you can share when you go live here if you wanted to, of course, and let everyone know if you wanted to. But, you know, we would all support you, no problem, easily. But all of us, I'm sure that a lot of us on Share Your Art with Xrissart are one of your subscribers. So all you got to do is, you know what, try it. You know what, maybe do it once a month or once every 2 weeks. Yeah. Chandria, 4 years. Okay, I know I've been here a long time, but have no idea how long. You have become a habit. Yep, that's me. Look, I love it. I love, and see, I love your company. I love your friendship. You all are so important to me. I don't know how else to say it. I've built some very, very lovely relationships. Okay, does anyone of our art family live in LA? Oh, live in LA. Is that where you're going? Are you going on holiday? Yes, so that is what I think. If you wanted to do, yeah, go live. If you wanted to go live, the only thing is like the sound, you know, like I'm always fighting the sound. The only thing I fight the sound, I fight the internet. What else do I do? And if actually, it's what's really interesting, if you go back in the years, you'll see all the different hairstyles and the different glasses that I wear. Oh my gosh, some kooky hairstyles that I've had. I was red. I've had half off, half long. Oh my gosh, I've had so many hairstyles. Well, I chop and change a lot. There are fires there. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, that's bad. I'm still recording my videos on my phone. I would love to show my face in my videos when creating. Yes. Remember, Jelena, I showed you my my setup. I showed Ange too my setup. Yeah, so how it is the where you're looking at me right now, this little thing down here, right? That's my webcam, but a very good one. And this that you see is a camera up above. But I've also got a camera on the side because for my video editing, it's for my video editing where, you know, show a bit of interest in videos. So that's that. So I'm just I'm just having a look at my reference while I'm talking to you. Yes. Chrissy doesn't have time to watch news. I know, that's so bad. Oh, I don't watch news. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's always doom and gloom. I get upset. I get so upset. I get very upset. Hang a bit. That's not supposed to be there. Oh, here we go. Test. I'm supposed to put a green one right there, and I did that. Yes, I have been watching you for a while. You might change a lot, but you're always Chrissy. Yeah, I know. Well, you know, so long as my characters don't, I can't do anything different. Yeah, and that's the one thing, you know. And you're gonna, you know what, you're gonna come across people that. Well, I'm specifically talking to Angie and Jelena about this because they're posting videos and things like that. You're going to get people that are going to go, you know what? You talk too much. Oh, I thought this was going to be a tutorial. Oh, you know, things like this. So I'm very sorry for those who expect the tutorials, but the tutorials are on my Patreon. I have a lot of free stuff on here, all my early stuff. There's a lot of early stuff, but my tutorials now are on Patreon. So if you wanted a tutorial, you'll have to go there, become a member and be there. The live streams are an art chat and for us to be together and to communicate. So therefore, you're going to get the haters. That's fine. I've had my fair share, and I'm sure I'm going to get a whole heap more. Yeah, so you're going to get that. So you're going to have to learn to have thick skin. I think thick skin. thick skin, because you're going to get a few of those. There it is. That matches that bit. See, this is what happens. Okay, yeah, I talked to John Patterson. He's a very nice, funny man. He asked me to send you his regards and say that he's very thankful that you've been there for him when he needed support. Oh, he's so sweet. Yes. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, John, if you're watching this, and I know that sometimes you don't get to watch it, thank you so much. That's a very nice thing to say. Sometimes John has reached out to me personally, and we've had some lovely conversations. So sweet guy. Yes, I know how you are recording. I don't know how you put yourself on the video at the same time. It's OBS. It's OBS. It's the program that talks to YouTube and the recording part. It links. But remember, I'll show you how to do that. I was crying yesterday because the Bunny Museum... Oh, no. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. Kathy says, Chrissy, what have you done so far? Looks like the eyes of an owl. Anyone else see it? Okay. The eyes of an owl. Oh my gosh, I can't see it, but I'm sure you guys will see it. Yes. Okay, so, okay, match here. I'm trying to see the eyes. Yes, okay. Well, these are the two wings, and I've got I do have the reference, so I can't see. You guys see things that I don't see. Honestly, I don't see them. We see it from a distance. Aha. I can't see it from a distance. Maybe. I'm going to try to see it if I can. Yeah. Yes. So, Jelena, it's it's OBS. Now that is a free download. And once you set it up, and once you set up your computer, because there's codes and stuff like that. It's not difficult, but what you have a special, like a password and a key and stuff like that. Once you have it all set up, you can just leave it, and all you've got to do is change your art space for whatever project that you're doing. So that's now you can see I'm purposely not putting a lot of layers down, because I need to go with pastel pencil on top, and I'm going to struggle. So that's why I'm just, all I'm doing is just putting colours where they're going to be, and that is it. And then I'm going to go with pastel pencil on top. It just looks a bit weird, but that's how this paper works. Well, that's how this paper works with the technique that I use, which is quite detailed. And of course, this is going to be detailed. Oh, look, I made another mistake. It's supposed... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, I'm fine. I thought I'd made another mistake. Okay. Oh, hi, Paula. Hello. Nice to see you. Okay. Cup of tea with fresh ginger and lemon juice. Very nice. Oh, hang on. Chandri, yes. Okay, I use iMovie on my phone. Well, you can still download your videos that you take, your clips that you take. I use DaVinci Resolve, another free program, and it's an awesome program. It is free. When I say free for a very good like it's quite a robust program, and I'm just trying to figure out, why is it free? Why aren't they charging? There is a paid version, but with the free you can do so much. Oh, and you use CapCut. Okay, I don't even know this one. Wow. Chrissy, I've been yelling at my husband not to make so much noise. The poor guy is sleeping on the sofa. It's your dogs. Yeah. Yes. Oh dear. Yeah, they're in and out. They've been making their bed. Okay, well, one of these, in this project, one of the wings has got more light than the other, so one is a bit more darker, and I think I will go with what that wing is. Yeah. Yeah. So, but it really doesn't matter what program you use for your videos. You still have to edit. You still have to chop and change. You still have to view it. You still have to do all of these things to it. Yeah. So, you know, to make it watchable, you know what I mean, the videos. Plus, I've had these two cameras for years as well, and it's, you know, all you want to do is just, because really what you need to do is to worry about your painting. You don't want to be worried about your filming stuff. So there's another tip for you. So the only thing I worry about is that, have I pressed the record button, which, how many times has that happened? Oh, golly gosh. Okay. So see these, I want to match these down here so I don't forget them. And they're all here. Yeah. So limit my layers. I'm always thinking about limiting my layers. Stop, and if I've put too much, I've got to pick it up with the kneaded eraser, and that works, which is good. Been yelling at my husband not to make so much noise. The poor guy is sleeping on the, it's your dog. Okay, so yeah. Has anyone bought any art supplies lately? Before I say anything, Chandri, I see that you have. Just amazing. There are the birds. I'm pretty sure you can hear the birds. Okay, I'll leave that there. I'll leave that there, and then things start to look a bit different here. Yes, I know you have. Well, oh yes, and I've done some rearranging as well in my art space, so I can see my supplies. It's actually quite embarrassing sometimes, but you know, hey, well, this is what I spend my money on. I spend my money on art supplies. That's me. And that's the fact that I work for an art shop and it's just under my nose is another story altogether, but still. It's a bit hard to come to, you know, not try new things when it's flashed under my nose. That's this here. Ooh, I missed it. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, and there's another one here. Yes. Yes. But this is actually quite therapeutic, this little size. It's not intimidating, you know. I'm going slow. I'm not worried too much now that I know how this works. Oh, I forgot to draw something in. Oh well, here it comes. There it is there. Oh no, it's there. I did a mistake. Bugger. It's the other way. All right, well, let's go. it's supposed to be dark. It's supposed to be here. There. That's where it's supposed to be. Ooh, hang on. There. Okay. Okay, you're waiting for your video camera. Oh, stone paper. Yes, Chandri, stone paper. I saw that too. That's unusual. Oh, you shared a video, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, stone paper. What is that? Like, that is something. Okay, I'm waiting for my video camera. I traded my old camera and lenses. Wow. Well, and was it okay, question, was it a oh, it is a video. Yes, not a DSLR. DSLR. I'm fixing dinner while I watch. Beautiful. Multitasking. Yes. Okay, I'm almost done with my mandala. First thing I have completed in so long. Wow. That's all right. That's nice. See? You're getting your mojo back. That's what it is. That's cool. Oh, and I just purchased a walking pad. What's a walking pad? What's a walking pad? Please explain. Jolene says, yeah, I've nearly lost my balance on it a few times, but it's okay if I fall. I will land on my bed. Oh, you're so funny, Jelena. Vijaya, is that how you say it? Or Vijaya Geetha? Hello, welcome. It's soothing to watch and motivating to try. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. Welcome. Okay, more likely to... Nan says. Oh, brother. Okay. So what I'm trying to do, if I can closely match, but both sides don't have to be exact, but I'm going to get close because one side is darker than the other on my reference, and and of course I don't have to do what the reference says, but I do you know, certain things I want to look similar. So here. Is a treadmill without handles. Oh, I thought it was some art thing. Oh gosh. Oh, so okay, so that's for exercise, of course. Of course. Yes, if you don't have the handles, that means then you've got to be really careful not to fall. That, yeah, your balance and stuff like that. I need to lighten certain things up, like this. Sorry, that's my dog. Okay, I just had to make sure that I got that right because I'm going to get confused. Okay, my treadmill makes a great clothes dryer. Oh. Okay, mine was buried under Christmas presents, but I could get to it now if I wanted. I hear tiny dogs, yes. But they're out and about, in and out. All right, so Nan, if I can tell you, this is where the kangaroo paw is. It's the butterfly's antenna. And then there's a kangaroo paw here, because I'm specifically naming you because you asked me. And of course you've seen it on the reference, but on here, it's so tiny. But I will make it separate so you can see that it is separate. There they go. I can't do much about that. They get all excited. I don't know. Yes. And of course this this way that I paint, for those who are just stumbling or or viewing this for the first time, it is quite a slow process. I just have to do this so I know where these things are. There we go, that's there. And if I can go across here, there it is there. Sometimes you can get confused in your line art. There it is there. That's all I need. And this area I need to include black. Oh, and green, sorry, and green. Let's do the green bits here. This is more green than anything else here. Okay, I didn't know that kangaroo paw was a plant. I was looking for, paws. Oh, actually, you know what? If you have a look, if you Google kangaroo paw, I know. No, you don't have to feel silly, because I didn't know what it was until this year. There's no way that you could possibly know. There's no way. No way. And I didn't know, and I'm thinking, well, because I live in Australia, I don't know all the plants and stuff like that. I have to research it. So I had to research it. So kangaroo paw, and I'm thinking, it's a very unusual plant. And I'm trying to find out why they called it kangaroo paw. This is my question, because it doesn't look anything like a kangaroo paw. I think there's a bit where it sort of goes like that, the plant, and I think that's the paw of a kangaroo when it sort of sits up. So that's what this plant does. It goes like that. Yeah. 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 Oh, you're doing a puzzle? The puzzle? Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing it again soon. What, has it got like 50 million pieces? Is it driving you nuts? Oh dear. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Here. And here. Yeah, this one's got more green on this side, so I will put more green on this side. Yeah, so that's the kangaroo paw. So, and I thought, where can I put this kangaroo paw? What can I do with it? That's the question I was asking myself as I was doing it. This is just a little bit more on the yellow side than that side. Or maybe I should put a little bit of green here. That's what I'll do. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, really, Abigail? 50 million? Oh, you know what I mean when I say 50. Everything is 50 million when it's a lot. Yes. I think jigsaw puzzles are really good when you just want to like totally zone out, like totally zone out. Actually, and I think diamond painting is like that. When you really want to zone out, diamond painting is would be like that. That's, oh, hang on, these are blue. Blue, do not do anything. I've got to put this turquoise down before I forget it, because I will forget, because the Kangaroo Paw is going to be similar. So I'm just putting this down now so I don't forget it. 1, 2, 3, yeah, there it is there. I think it goes all the way up. Yeah, I did an expert puzzle a few months ago, almost yellow minions. Took me 60 hours. 60 hours. Oh, wow. And plus, I suppose you've got to be in a place where you can leave it, you know. You've got to be in a place where you can leave it. Probably the dinner table, maybe, I don't know. But if you've got people coming in and out of your house, dinner table might not be a good idea, but who knows. Okay, I'm having a great time right now. I'm watching a dinosaur film, chatting to you guys, using my wireless keyboard and walking on my walking pad. Not fell off. That's awesome. Oh, you've had a little help from your son, Abigail? Yeah. Chrissy, do you have these giant spiders in or around your house? I saw a clip today of a lady that got home and 3 plate-sized spiders were just sitting there. I was screaming. Ah, yes. You know what? Yes, we do have big spiders, and it depends on where you are. I mean, not all spiders are venomous, but, you know, we do have those ones. But yes, I've had some big ones. And you know what? I had, well, not plate size in my house, but around my house. I'm not far from the bush, so no doubt there are some big spiders there. But they stay in their own little world there. They don't sort of come into the house. But before Christmas, a couple of weeks before Christmas, we had this little spider. Honestly, it was the size. It was this size, maybe twice the size of the head of this pencil, right? And it was up on the corner, and every morning, or you know, every time I had my shower, I'd look up and it was there, and it was still. And I thought, oh, we've got a spider up there. So I left it there. I didn't shush it away or anything like that. I just left it there. I don't mind spiders, actually. I don't mind spiders. It's snakes that I struggle with. But the spiders, yeah. So and it was there for weeks. Well, it had grown. And it got to the point where I looked up one day and it was gone. And I'm going, oh, where did you go? So my friend the spider, I didn't even name it. I should have named it. Should have named it. Ah, well. I should have named it. Actually, that is supposed to be that. I did it again. Oh no, no. I'm right. I'm okay. Oh jeez. Here I am. There it is. Yes. I just got to put these colours where they are because I'm going to be in trouble later. And this one is, I've got 1, 2, 3, and that is a yellow one. Oh wow. Okay, oops, Nilly, I went there and I took a sip of my Nilly. Jeez, you nearly slipped. Oh, took a sip of my Baileys. Ooh, I like a Baileys. Okay, yeah. Do you also have a glass of wine in one hand? That will make a fall more risky. Okay, I was squinting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, people from Australia were saying that these were good spiders. Didn't do harm. Nope. Yeah, you see that's what I'm saying. Like some of them, you know, some spiders don't are not harmful. Nan, what? Okay, let me see. What did you say there? I'd go without a shower until that bad boy left. Oh, yeah. See, yeah, I know. I know that there are people that really don't like spiders. Well, you know, there's a thing about it, isn't it? Arachnophobia, isn't it? Yeah. Whereas I don't have that. I've got snake phobia. Yeah, I feel like it's going to take a hold of me and strangle me. I know that that's the... Oh. Sorry, folks. I'm going to have to close that door. I am going to have to close that door. They're not allowed to... Oh, gosh. That's it. Hopefully it won't be so loud now. Yeah, see, now they want to come. Bad luck. You make too much noise. That's it. Here. Let me see, what is it? Yeah, people were commenting that they gave those big boys names. Yeah, see, I didn't name them. I should have named it. Yeah, you're cracking me up too, Jelena. Yeah, especially since I can imagine you now. Exactly, yeah. I would give it a sour name until it goes down the drain. No wine, just Baileys and a keyboard. Oh, oh, so much fun. So much fun. Okay, I stayed overnight at my... this is Kathy. I stayed overnight at my daughter's recently, got up in the morning, pulled back the sheet, and a black spider crawled out. He obviously was my sleeping companion. That would be scary. That would be scary if you don't like spiders. Oh, gosh. Because not all black spiders are, you know. Okay, I should video myself. My partner just laughed at me. Yeah. I'm in my nightie and trainers. You're so funny, Jelena. Okay, I just put dinner in the oven. My multitasking is finished. Beautiful, beautiful. So what's for dinner, Nan? What are you making? You're warm now, Jelena, are you? Okay. I am petrified of worms. Go ahead and laugh at me with this one. I am warm. Okay. My dad liked to fish and used to go out at night looking for night crawlers. I'd help him find them, but never touch them. Oh, man, that's so sweet. Isn't it? See, what a lovely memory. That's a nice memory. See, this is... Oh, yeah, here. Make sure I got this in. So truly, this is the this is my base layer. I don't have to do too much to this, which is really cool. So this is what this paper does. Light layers, everyone. Remember, light layers, light layers. Otherwise, you won't be able to move that if you wanted to do some detail. Okay, let's go on this side. Yeah. Okay. It's very boring dinner. Roasted veggies and a chicken breast. That's not boring at all. How often do you see a worm? That's funny. Yeah, but yeah, spiders is something that I think, see, this is what we've come accustomed to, or become accustomed to. It's like, you know, where you are, say, for example, in Canada and the US, and there are bears. I mean, if I saw a bear, oh my gosh, I think I would faint. I think I would faint. I would be so scared I would not be able to move. That's what would happen to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, and what about in India with the tigers and the panthers? Imagine. I mean, that's scary. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think all of us, we've got something that is just a little bit too scary for us to be around, I think. So as you can see, I've done, all I'm using here is pans at the moment. I haven't done anything exceptional. Okay, I have a lot of funny stories about me and worms. Gosh, I wish I didn't feel like this about... We would love to hear them. You know what you should do? You should say something on your YouTube channel. Talk about, that's how you talk about yourself. You know, when you're doing your art. Chrissy says, Nan, I wouldn't be thrilled to come upon a... Yes. No, I know what you mean. Okay. A big kangaroo, and they are really big. The red ones are really big and scary. Yeah, you wouldn't want to come across a kangaroo, like a male kangaroo and his harem. No way in a million years. They will fight you, definitely. Definitely. Yes, I understand. Yeah. Although I've, you know, where I live, we come across kangaroos a lot, and there's a property near me, and there are hundreds of them. Because of where I live, there's sort of like bush and stuff like that. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I went to the property a long time ago, and there were these little kangaroos, and I just sat, and they all came around me, and I thought, wow. But yeah, the big ones, and you know, they've got like muscles, like, you know, show us, and like they've got the guns. Like when I say show us your guns, in other words, you know, like your muscles. Oh, I mean, that's a term that we use. I don't know if anyone else uses it in the world, but when we say show us your guns, that's what that means. Yeah. use that term? Trainers are what you wear in the gym. Sport shoes, yes. Yeah, what are trainers? Yeah. See, we say that word trainers in Australia. See, I knew what you meant. Yeah, so does anyone, running shoes and a nightie? I know, what do you say to that? Yeah, that's got to be funny, that. Oh. Yes, so have you heard the term, show us your guns? That's muscles. Yeah, do you think she was on the treadmill with a personal trainer? Oh, that's so funny, Angie. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so the kangaroos, definite. Oh, I've done something wrong here. Oh, that's okay. I'll just leave that there. Artistic license at play here. Oh, but it looks odd. No, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. It's got a mongy. I've added something in that shouldn't be there, but doesn't matter. Artistic license. And here. Is that Greek music? No. You know what it is? I don't wear shoes on my walking pad, just fuzzy socks. Ooh. Is that Greek music? No. You know what it is? It's from Epidemic Sound, because that's the only music that I can have in the background, and it's just ordinary listening music, but it's sort of like a storytelling music, where, and you know what, you could be tricked in thinking that it is Greek music, but no, but yes. Good question, I like that one. Oh, my pad only has 4% batteries left. We'll have to put you all on my cardboard behind me to on charge. I will still listen in while walking. Oh, Jelena. Funny gal, funny gal. Oh dear, you better be quick. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So, now I closed that door because you know what's happened next door. They've got another dog. They're minding another dog, right? And my dogs are going schizo. But I think once they see each other every day, I don't know whether they're saying hello or whether they're saying, get the hell out of here, don't you dare come in. But yeah, that's what's happening. You have new earphones. Oh, well, then you would hear a pin drop, wouldn't you? Abigail? Let me see. I wonder if I can still chat using my keyboard without looking at the screen. I guess we will find. Oh, Jelena, you're a funny lady. Oh, yeah, Kathy's right. Take a photo, please. Okay, Laramie says, check out my guns. Look at those guns is still a common phrase to get someone to show their muscles here in the States. Oh, okay, cool. Because we say this all the time. Yeah. Yeah, a man at the grocery store told me I had good guns as I picked up my bags of groceries. See, that's what I mean. Like, sometimes, like, you don't know. you know, from country to country what the translation is. But yeah, so it goes back to the, you know, going back to the kangaroo. It's like saying, look at my guns. Don't come near me. That's what it reminds me of. All right, so let me see. Okay. So, well, you know what? I've done a fair amount, I think. Don't you think? I've done a fair amount. But still a lot to go. I reckon it will take, it'll be all in the detail, that's for sure. But I'm going to see if I can use more of these, probably for the bigger parts or the bigger areas, the larger areas of the small painting, which I need a small brush. You see what I mean? Like, yeah, and maybe these, you know, sorry, I didn't get to use these, but maybe these angular brushes will be really good. These are makeup brushes, by the way, that I got from Temu, okay? Okay, boxing kangaroo, there you go, yes. Okay, I'm back on my walking pad. How am I doing? I cannot see my... Oh, okay, I like your version more than the original. Oh, thank you so much, Abigail. Well, let's see how we go. All right. Well, look, thank you so much for joining me on the first stream for 2025. Look forward to many streams. I will be here, God willing, next week, same time. And thank you all so much for joining me. I always have a wonderful time. Thank you for your company. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Okay. Bye for now, everyone. Have a lovely week. Have a lovely weekend. And be careful, Jelena. Don't fall off your walking pad. I can't see any chat, but I can only hear Chrissy. She's funny. Okay, bye everyone. Funny.